Alright, ZTV Maniacs. This week we've got a thrilling game review, gameplay video up for you. Actually, depending on your tastes, it may or may not actually be thrilling. This week we're going to be taking a look at Culdcept Begins, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. This is a unique game. It's part of a long-standing series. It's also available for since this specifically says Nintendo Switch 2 edition, I'm assuming it's also available for the original Switch, and I believe it's also available for the PC, although I don't know if it's out yet. Let me look at that actually. It's coming to PC as of the recording of this video, but it's not out yet. It just says Q4 2026. So I don't actually know when it's coming to PC. And it's got to update. I'm actually playing the imported version of the game because I got the imported version for cheaper than it would have cost me to get the US version. I got it as a part of a 2 for $80 bundle from PlayAsia, along with the new Yoshi game for the Switch 2. Which I don't know if I'll be actually reviewing or not. I may include it as a bonus video with some other video or something like that. I don't know. You never know here at ZTV what we decide to do. Okay, update download complete. Alright, let's begin the game. So like I was saying, I bought the imported version, but there shouldn't be any difference between the US version and the import version, other than the box art is slightly different. They play in English. Alright, here we go. So Culdcept, for those who are not familiar with this series, it's kind of a card/board game. I kind of describe it to people who've never played it as it's kind of a cross between Monopoly and Magic the Gathering. So let's play. So this will also be this is my first time playing this particular version of it. What? Oh my god. This is my first time playing this particular edition of the game. There's a few different versions of it out. The first one I ever played was on the PlayStation 2. There was an Xbox 360 version, which I actually recently reacquired right before Midwest Gaming Classic. It's actually it's pretty expensive nowadays. I actually snagged a copy for a semi-reasonable price right before Midwest Gaming Classic. It shot to over $100 recently, but I got a copy for like 75 that was complete. And I didn't find any copies at Midwest Gaming Classic. And then there is a 3DS version. And that's what we got. Following the last great war, Aldrin, the first cold user to ever walk the Earth, spoke of the terror of cold, warning that it harbors the power to destroy humanity. In order to guide true scepters capable of using that power correctly, he devoted himself to founding of this beautiful place of learning, the Royal Sept Academy. Ripples whisper from the class. Hey, Origin's that guy, right? The one they call the rebellious Aberrant. Yeah, they say he's got a big head because of his power, and he even wound up trying to become a god. My grandma said so too, so it's definitely true. He's trying to seize power using the secret force of cold, and now they're calling someone like that great? For crime, something, right? Just carrying around this huge book gets you pointed at in town. Exactly, just the other day I... Late again, are we? That guy's a bird. You lack the self-awareness befitting one who aspires to be a true scepter. Quietly take your seat. Oh, isn't that the guy from the rumors? The transfer student's late every day. Do you really think he's really Origin's son? That's what my grandma said too, no mistake about it. Hey, knock it off, he can hear you. You there, stop whispering. I can clearly hear everything you say. Listen well, those who aspire to be scepters shall not be distracted by such trivial noise. You got bedhead again. You were late researching something again, weren't you? I was researching Origin's whereabouts. Honestly, take it easy with the Origin obsession. People already think you're strange. Ha ha ho ho hee hee. And that concludes today's history of Vihanji. Up next is Professor Guntz's class. Conduct yourself with dignity befitting scepters as you head to the courtyard. Why the scary face? Prelude, extraordinary boy. This guy looks like a bear. Alright, aspiring scepters, practical training. Show me what all your daily training has done for you. I can't stand Professor Goons. He's way too intense. Don't you think so? You know Scepter military strategy, the Scepter guidebook written by Lord Origin himself. Each and every principle is a true roadmap. They get fired up. Watch your mouths. He overturned despair and brought hope. During the 8-year war, Lord Origin's exploits were nothing short of astonishing, charging across the battlefield alongside the king. He's young and hot-blooded. He was like a war god. I was just a common soldier, but even I was overwhelmed by the sight. Listen up. Whoever gathers the most magic wins. It's that simple. Okay, if you want to gain magic without lifting a finger, then it's all about laps. Complete one lap and you gain magic. Okay, it's like passing go or something. Alright, fundamentals. We start with the most basic battle. Okay, little boy. Right, Cameron, one lap around the schoolyard. Show me a full lap. There it is, the schoolyard lap. Man, that's rough. Alright, step up. Aww. These guys look like Larry, Daryl, and Daryl. Let's see what you got. What a bunch of dorks. Alright, so this is the training map. Alright, so this is how you do a lap. Now both of you roll the dice to see who's faster. The first one back to the castle after running a lap is the winner. Alright, so you roll the dice and you move 5. Alright, this is about all you can do. Alright. Ha, you weren't as fast as me. I got a bigger number on the die than you, sucker. 3. Oh, you caught up with me. Okay, you get a bonus when you get the fort. Good, you've passed the fort. Forts amplify your magic. Commit that to memory. You get points. It's almost like money. Almost. Uh-oh, he's catching up.
Aim for the castle.
All forts have been visited. Return to the castle. Uh-oh. I'm first. If you think so. 7. Haha. Yay, I'm fast. I got a lap bonus, so I get millions of dollars. Yay, I am our winner. Alright, you made it back to the castle after the lap completed. Not even out of breath. The magic you gain from a lap is exceptional. Increase your magic by completing laps will become vital to retrieve. However, completing laps alone will not be enough to win. There are 2 conditions for victory. get the total magic as fast as you can, then return to the castle before anybody else. Alright. Alright, we're moving on. Now summon a creature. I'm not quite ready. Alright, this is the next step. So you gotta gain, okay. Summoning creatures is an important core tactic. So this is, to acquire more territories, increase your total magic. To acquire territory, you can summon a creature on vacant land and claim it. That's it. So now let's put it into practice. Alright. You need cards to summon creatures. Alright, so now we get some creatures. Cards can be drawn at the start of your turn. How well a step to utilize their card is a true measure of skill. Give it a go! Alright. Ah, you stepped on a vacant land. Good, now summon a creature. Alright. So this is my creature. I got a blue creature, it's a merfolk. Alright, so you summon the creature. Now I've got that land. So it's kinda like buying a property in Monopoly. The more territory you have, the greater your total magic. So I own that. So it's like I said, it's like Monopoly. I own that property now. Like I said, I'm doing this video. I'm kind of assuming that you have no familiarity with this game. It's kind of like my way of teaching my ZTV viewers this game. It's like a learning experience for you. Creatures summoned to the land with the same element will have their defenses. So that was a blue creature. We summoned it on top of a blue land, so it gets a bonus. Elements that don't fall under the blessings of fire, water, earth, and air are called neutral. I feel the beautiful harmony of the four blessings. Yeah, that's right. Try to match elements of the land with the creature you summon. Alright. You're doing well, but there's no time to catch your breath. Alright. So that's a wall of ice. 1, 2. Alright. So I can put a wall of ice on a blue land. That's big'em. Now because I have multiple blue properties, we're just gonna call them properties just for the sake of, again, explaining the situation to you. Now I got a chain. So that's like say I owned like Boardwalk and Park Place, and now I can build like houses on them. It makes them more powerful. Ah, you took the second water element territory. Magic elements will increase the land of advantage, increase your territory. Okay, so if you get like multiple of the same colored squares, you get more property, and that's more powerful. Alright, they got a lap bonus. Uh-oh, see, now they landed on my property, so now they pay a toll to me. And now I get their money. Wahaha, you had to pay a toll. Bad luck for you, haha. Uh-huh. Now, normally, they didn't show it here because it's probably not part of the tutorial, but normally, like, you could try to fight my monster and try to overtake the square. Creatures saw. Okay, so now that was the whole tutorial. All right, you both pass. Okay.
Aim for the castle.
Take enemy land and claim them as your territory. This is where the real... Okay, so now they're going to explain that. Seize your opponent's territory, so I'm going to assume that I'm going to roll... What a shock. Okay, I get...
Aim
points.
for the castle.
Alright, so now I'm gonna fight. Here we go! Camru landed on Ishara's territory. Now I can either pay a toll or I can try to take over their territory. Alright. Then we're gonna fight. We got a fighter and they got a giant bat. So now we're in battle. So I initiated the battle. Creatures of higher attack have an advantage. Okay, so I've got 40 attack and they have 40 hit points, but they get 10 from the terrain. Okay. Whoa! You be dead.
Defeated the enemy.
And I win. So now this is my property, sucker. Now there are also like equipment, we don't see it yet, but there are also like equipment and weapon cards that you can get to enhance your capabilities in battle. But we don't see that yet. My creatures! Well done, that was a successful battle. The battle is decided by a single strike. The invader must deplete the opponent's HP to 0 with the first attack. Now that territory is mine. Now I have more territory. That's the quickest way to be a winner. Alright. As soon as you reach the target value, return to the castle. I'll be winning this one. Yeah, right. I just took your property, sucker. You ain't winning squat. Alright, now I do got a new... I'm just looking at my cards. So these things, this thing is attack, attack, attack. Ooh, I got a Minotaur. Alright. Roll them up. Yeah, just put the kobold down. Alright, so I took over that square. Oh no, I'm just out of reach of the castle. Oh, sucks for you. I got a lap bonus. I couldn't make it in time. There you go, you've met the goal. I'm the winner. Because I got bonus points for making it to the castle. So that counts. I was actually pretty serious too. I barely ever talked to him. He's kind of hard to read. Maybe he's one of those still waters run deep types. He's actually kind of interesting. May I face him as well? Oh, you never volunteer like this. You're good to go, right? Fight me! Okay. Interesting. We're going to have a fight. Now we're going to fight against an honor student. Now we're going to learn more advanced tactics. I need a drink. There are other types of cards aside from creature cards. User gains lapse times 1 times 100 magic. They are known as spell cards. You may use one just prior to moving. Scepter Fundamentals number 5. Use your spells to control the field in your advantage.
Mana.
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 Mana. That just gives you free points. Magic Bolt.
Magic Bolt.
Well, I just let you hit a guy. Oh, he'd be dead. The wall of ice doesn't act cannot attack at all. It has 0 attack, but it has a lot of hit points. So you don't want to actually attack anybody with it. You just put it up. Take this.
Fire explosion.
Uh-oh. Whoa! Explosion. Ooh, that was nice.
Fly.
Do I have to use it? So this one lets me roll 2 dice. So basically, like, gives me lots of movement. Look at me go! Oh, I get the fort
Aim
bonus.
for the
Alright.
castle.
We get the millions of dollars. We put up a Minotaur. He's big and beefy. Alright, so now we've learned about some different types of spells. There's lots and lots of spells, of course. They can disrupt the spells, they can disrupt the battle, or give you an advantage. They turn the tide. Never neglect your training. Sweep the leg.
Aim for the castle.
It's a giant stinky bat. Okay. Strengthening your territories lays the groundwork to victory. Now, gaining more territory is an important part of winning, but you develop your own territories. Strengthen land for territory development. Excellent! So cool! Alright, we got some
a
points.
reward.
Alright, so we got some, our guys got some HP back. Alright, stop! I'm sure your hot-blooded lot are itching to summon creatures right now. Develop territory. Territory development. Greatly boost your total magic all at once. Can only be done with territory you pass through immediately prior. Alright, we leveled up the land. So you can. So instead of summoning a creature, I can summon. I can power up a space that I previously powered up. So it's like building a house. Raises your total magic. The total is increased as well. So that means like if a guy passes there, that means he owes me more money. Like I said, it's like building a hotel. Even the land effect is enhanced, that means it's more defensible. So that's a big deal. So if that guy lands there, he's gonna be hurt for certain. So now you're learning the tactics of this game. Okay, so now I do a sword. Everyone focus! Item cards, like the one that's drawn in battle, can support a creature. So this is what I was talking about earlier. You can get an item card. Now we're gonna fight this dude.
Tiger beetle.
I got beetle. Items can enhance a. So he's got 40 hit. So he's got 40 hit points, right? So if I play my sword, he's gonna get an extra 30 attack. And he may or may not use something. He gets an extra 20 HP from his armor, but it doesn't matter because I still whoop his ass.
Defeated the enemy.
And he's still dead, and this is now my territory.
Holy word 6.
Holy word 6. So this this automatically changes his die roll to 6. Oh, he's coming for me. You got a lap.
Reward.
Uh-oh.
Dwarf. Merfolk.
So now that we're battling, we want to survive. So here we use the armor. Oh, guess what?
The defense was too strong.
Ha ha. I failed. No way. Now he loses. Now he didn't get a win, and he loses his money, and I get the money because he tried to take over and failed, and now he had to pay me big bucks. And he wasted his item. Ha ha! Sucks for you. Okay, so now this is in the complete lapse. You gain total magic just by going through the fort. Claim more territories. Develop your territories. And I'm in the lead. You're not seeing anything yet. Uh-oh. There's some dorks watching. How is that boy coming along? He may well surpass Tarhunt. Oh, even Tarhunt? He might outside the Academy's prize golden egg. What kind of egg might that make him, I wonder? Well, platinum, maybe? Indeed. And what are the boy's origins? There hasn't been much collected. I see. This is like some Hogwarts stuff. Could it be as the rumors say? You'll understand in due time. Excuse me. I'm leaving. Lord Rocha, where are you? We're called Origin. Yeah. Let's get on with the game. World map unlocked. I don't even get to finish that game? In the start menu, you can check quest details to change your book. Fire and Earth is a straightforward offense type. Water and Air is a defense type with diverse abilities. Getting used to these books? Want me to show you how to edit cards in your book? Yeah. What do we got? Okay, so this is what we got. This is what's in your book. It's made up of 40 cards. Edit cards here. Your book is on the left. Your owned cards are on the right. You can add cards to your book or remove them to swap things around. There are only 2 rules. Your book must have exactly 40 cards, and you're limited to 4 copies of the same card. Follow those in your set. Start by swapping out just a few cards. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. Because I probably don't really have anything else to change. So what do we got? We got wall of... Whoops. I didn't really see what I had. I pressed the button and that messed it up. So we got a couple of wolves. A fighter. These are neutral. Then we got kobolds, minotaurs, dragonflies, wall of stone, dwarf, tiger beetle, a phoenix. Ooh, he looks. Returns to the user's hands once he's destroyed. That's nice. Pillar of flame, gnome. Total of the territory this creature occupies increases. Ooh, I like that. Wood folk. And then we got some assorted spells and stuff. Okay, what's in the water and air book? Oh, we got Lizard Man. King Tortoise. So he doesn't hit very hard, but he's tough. Then we got a giant amoeba. I don't know. They look both about. They look about equal to me. We got Cornfolk! Oh my god, look at this guy. Look at the Cornfolk! He's glorious! Dude, I'm equipping this. I'm equipping this book. I want Cornfolk. Alright. I want the corn people. You're finished reading everything again. Yeah. Ancient theology full of archaic characters, even I find it hard to decipher. Still, you're diligent. You're researching Origin. If there's anything I can help with, feel free to ask. What about that righteous cause? It has been 5 years since he vanished. It is true that his power of cold awakened while he was still a young man. There are records of it in the Academy's history of cold arts. Found you! I knew you'd be here! Over here! He's here! Quiet, Ishara. Oh, even Tarhunt is here. You're an ordinary guy. Where did you come from? What are you here for? Exactly, I'm curious too. I get the wrong idea. I have no interest in him at all. I just can't afford to lose. This works out nicely. There are no annoying spectators to get in the way here. I want a rematch. Oh yeah, I want a rematch, brother. Losing don't work for me, brother. You were getting your ass. We didn't even really see the end of that game. I just know he was getting his ass whooped. All right. He wants another ass whooping. Real combat requires a lot of magic. Increase your total magic from summoning and territory development. Man, I got cornfolk. You're in big trouble. Look at this. I got cornfolk and giant amoebas and crap. Alright, roll them up. You move in the direction chosen at the start. As a rule, wait. What was in my hand again? I got amoebas and cornfolk. Do I have anything that's... Put a giant bat there. We got an axe. Ooh, that's giving us big attack. Alright. If this creature is destroyed in battle or by a spell, use your gains 200. A curious creature indeed, one that gains power from destruction, even in defeat. So if this guy gets killed, I get points. Well, I got points for my giant bats, so that's great.
Holy word 6.
No, I didn't want to. We want corn folk. We want corn folk. So he'll get a little bit of an advantage because he's a yellow monster on a yellow square.
Aim for the castle.
Alright.
Aim for the castle.
I mean, we don't want to attack with the wall of ice. Uh-oh.
Cool. Giant bat.
Well, let's see. I get 10 points. I don't know if he's got a... I don't really have anything to... defend with. Oh, and you died. You lost your monster.
The defense was too strong.
Ha ha. Sucks for you. Give me your money. See, not only did he have to give me his money, but his monster died as well. Okay, I got an armor. That's kind of good.
Holy Word 6.
See, I use that because that way I jump over all of this. I'm sitting pretty, sucker.
You've got a reward. Discard your cards.
Ooh, I got a Spectre. In the beginning attack and HP equals random value. Okay. Ooh, I got 8. Ooh, man, I got a lot of money. There's magic. I get.
Spectre. Zombie.
A zombie. So this thing gets a random. All right. Well, I'm gonna give her an axe. And she got random hit points, but she got an axe, so she wants the windows out of that guy. I got your property. I got your territory.
Aim for the castle.
I'll hold on to that.
Aim for the castle.
Alright, we leveled that land up. So when you pass by, you can level up any land that you passed by. Level it up.
Mana.
You've got a reward. What's that thing? Oh, it's a harpy. Come on, big number. Alright.
got a reward.
Big bucks. Alright. Level up the corn folk, baby. Feel the power of the corn folk.
Wind of hope.
Discard your cards.
So you can only hold 6 cards at once. I mean, okay, so I can still.
Mana.
So I'm just gonna use that. Then I get some free money basically. Or mana or whatever the hell it is.
Aim for the castle.
Put him down. Get a chain bonus. Very nice. This isn't over yet!
Mana.
Alright, you're gonna take your free money. That's fine. I just took it so that my hand wouldn't be full. Man, he's getting his ass whooped. Look at him. What a jobber. He thought he was all big stuff because he's like, I'm gonna challenge you. Alright, we got a lizard man. Alright, we can develop this territory. Level it up. Alright, if that guy lands on that square, he's gonna be hurt. Oh no! He landed on the big square. Oh boy, if he doesn't kill me, he's gonna be sad. He's gonna be very sad. Oh, I can't. Well, this isn't good. I can't equip armor, unfortunately. But I did get an extra 20 HP. Oh!
The defense was too strong.
Oh no! 600 bucks he lost. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh boy, is he sad. He's sad shape now. Oh.
Holy Word 1.
I'm gonna cast Holy Word 1 because now he's gonna roll a 1 and he's gonna land on my next space. Oh boy, we got big bucks. Okay, let's see, what can I develop? Oh! Oh boy, are we screwing him over.
Foresight.
we're making him a very sad panda right now. Because he's gonna land on that property which I just fully developed.
Giant bat. Wolf.
You're gonna fight my wolf. And hey, guess what? I can put armor on him. To make sure that he doesn't kill me.
The defense was too strong.
Oh boy, is he... Oh. Oh no! I just have to get back. Dude, you lost everything! Oh no! He's gonna lose all of his monies! He has insufficient money. He's selling everything now. Look at this. All of his money, he's in the negatives. Oh! No! Oh no! Poor, 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 sad little baby. So if you land on the castle, you can develop, and if you land on the castle, you can develop any property that you want. We effed him over so bad. I don't know if you can just outright bankrupt somebody. Like if it was Monopoly, you can just like kill him outright. But
Aim for the castle.
we screwed him over so bad. He has pretty. I mean, we're gonna win once we pass by. Once we pass by the castle. What do we got here? We got a magic bolt.
Magic bolt.
I don't even know. Does he have any? I don't even know which. If he has any features left.
Aim for the castle.
Power it up, baby. We dunked his ass so bad that it... Oh, well, he kind of, he recovered a little bit. Oh.
Fly.
Let's put him out of his misery.
You've got a reward.
Because this game will start cheating at some point. Wow, 97.30 to 11.30. That was an ass rubbing. Oh, he received the first lap bonus. Well, good for him. Watch how it spikes. It went south for him real quick, like. We got some coins. We got millions of dollars. We got a new map. No, then you can just play like exhibition matches.
Steam gear.
Oh, I got a new card.
Succubus.
Ooh, I got a succubus. That's hot.
KC.
Oh boy.
Phantasm. Plate mail.
Ooh.
Longbow.
Ooh.
Medusa. Foresight.
Ooh.
Barrier.
Ooh.
Drought.
Ooh.
Werewolf.
Oh! Let's take a look at some of these. So that's pretty strong, but we lose some monies. Ooh, that longbow is pretty good. Alright, well, we got some new cards. So let's, we're in the title.
Gooba.
I got a gooba! What the hell is a gooba? Why the hell would I want to use that? It has 10. It does not have a keyword. If its defense is so low, once it claims the land, it might be. Why the hell would I want to use that? But I got some human monies. It's not about it. You must be an aberrant. There's no way I would lose to an ordinary person. Now he's trying to justify how he got his ass stuffed. Now he's got his head stuffed up his ass. I whipped him so hard that his offspring are gonna feel it. Something. I want to add a couple of those cards into my deck. Why do humans take up spears when the gods something? Bloobity blue. There's a book of prophecy. We're getting some plot. I'm not really paying much attention to the plot. The divine barrier. Any of that sound familiar? Sounded ominous.
You really have to stick your nose and everything.
Don't be rude. For match rules and play instructions, check such and such. Alright, well, we'll play, oh, I can go to a card shop? Change cards. I want to add that. I'm going to add that. Take that out. There we go. Oh, snap. I got a fragment of the Origin Chronicles. Yay! Over here. I got candy. You're a strange one. No holding back. Give it everything you got. Alright, this board's a little bit more tricky. Understanding creature abilities, they'll teach you about attacks first. So we got two creatures with attacks first, so that's kind of good. This is a shrine. Stopping hero stacks has effect.
Aim for the next fort.
We like amoebas.
Foresight.
Aim for the next fort.
That's so I got like some weapons that are powerful against certain types, against opposite types of monsters. Oh, we got 3 points. Great. Okay, fighter, that's a good solid one. We got a prophecy. You gain clearance from all forts.
Foresight.
We're getting low numbers this round.
Holy word 6. Magic bolt.
Oh, that was mean.
Mana.
We're struggling to stay on our feet.
Aim for the castle.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's just gonna pay it. Fine by me.
You've got a reward. Discard your cards.
Yeah, we made it.
You've got a reward. Aim for the next fort.
Alright, now I'm in the lead. Alright, this is gonna be a tight, tough battle.
Drain magic.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was a cheap move.
Aim for the next fort.
Okay, we got an amoeba. Corn! 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 You can also swap creatures, so I can put something in there
Discard
that's
your cards.
more suited to that square.
Aim for the castle. Discard your cards.
This guy's burying me so far.
Mana.
Might as well use it. Anti-spell.
You've got a reward.
Holy Word 1.
Aim for the castle.
Oh, let's see.
Discard your cards.
This battle's not going too well. Well, I got a toll.
Discard your cards.
You got the Roadrunner. Me. Well, that closed the gap a little bit. Probably felt sorry for me.
Magic Bolt.
You son of a motherless goat.
Aim for the next fort.
I'm getting my ass kicked. See what I told you? This game, after a while, just gets merciless.
Magic Bolt.
got a reward.
We better develop a property. Yeah, we'll call up a little bit. Uh-oh, he just landed on that big property. Oh, he decided to pay the toll. See? Alright, well. That's the thing, is you never know when something like that, you didn't even,
Discard your
like,
cards.
fight it. All of a sudden, we're winning. Okay.
Aim for the next fort.
I don't know why he didn't fight that. Not that I'm gonna complain.
Discard your cards.
Uh-oh. Alright, that's a pretty good defensive card. I know, it's a good idea to build up like multiple strong property, to build up multiple
Discard your
stronger
cards.
properties, or one really good one. The Whispers of the Cold.
Aim for the castle.
Yeah, I got a
Discard
toll.
your cards.
Big number. Rank times 100. Okay.
Discard your cards.
He's kind of crappy.
You've got a reward. Discard your cards.
This game is getting tight.
Aim for the castle.
Except I'm gonna lose if he makes it.
Discard your cards.
Wait, am I gonna... Oh wait, I'm gonna win!
Aim for the next fort. Discard your cards. You've got a reward.
Game set. Oh boy, we won. That was... Well, we were losing for a while there, and then we came back. Take that, sucker. We got cash monies. We unlocked a new
Rain
map.
magic. Claymore.
We got a claymore.
Push pull. Mace. Quintessence. Morning Star.
Ooh,
Peace.
peace.
Golem. Eternal Mail.
Alright, great. Ooh, look at that big old sword. Alright, we did it. More money. You're strong. Your skills have grown in a short time. I could use a little bit more. I even learned how to cook. Yeah. If I don't return, go to the academy and get buff. I'm but an old traveler. Your father awaits you. Selection exam. Oh boy. Take this staff. It's far too noisy for me. It's got a face on it. Oh boy, a talking staff. Oh boy. It's a troublesome staff. It's Gulligan the staff, not to be confused with Gilligan. And then the selection exam is next. I assume it auto saves. Alright, so there was your look at Culdcept Begins. Like I said, it's a unique kind of game. I do hope you enjoyed looking at it. Getting a unique feel. And we'll see you next time.